Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another plan with me. This week we'll be featuring a kit from Marshmallow Studios, some sticky notes from the Coffee Monsters Co., and a few sheets from my shop. Let's jump in. So I'm going to change things up here a little bit. If you couldn't tell already, this is actually a voiceover. I cannot figure out what was up with my sound not syncing with the video, so I'm tired and decided I would just do it the old school way. Anyway, so I'm switching things up a little bit, and I'm going to put the washi at the bottom. I like Marshmallow Studio kits because at least most of the Hobonichi Week kits that I have by them have several options for full boxes, and most of the time the background color of the full box, I can find one that matches the washi that goes at the bottom, so it doesn't look terribly interrupted. And when I go to put the sticker down, I realize that because we're transitioning months, the Jibun Techo prints both months at the top of the checklist for that week where the transition occurs. So I'm kind of trying to figure out what I'm going to do, and I think I did come up with something that ended up being pretty cute. Not to sound conceited, but I really like it this week. So I go ahead and lay that full box down, and I have more plans for that. But I needed to go ahead and white that out. And I also like to use the date covers that come with the Marshmallow Studio kits just because they are printed in such a way that it makes sense. However, I realized that because they're smaller, because obviously it's sized for a Hobonichi Weeks, I needed to back it with something, otherwise you would see the whiteout. So I went ahead and snagged one of my washi tapes from Simply Gilded, and it's just kind of like an argyle pattern with gold accents. So I laid that down just to cover up that whiteout, like I said, and lay down the date covers. I apologize if I'm a little all over the place during this voiceover. I am exhausted. Neither Charlie or I could sleep last night. It was the darndest thing. We were just, oh, it was horrible. I actually gave up at around 7 a.m., came down to my studio, sat down on the couch, and put on YouTube and ended up sleeping fitfully for a few hours. But in any case, I pulled out some date dots from Princess Honey Planner. I don't know if she still offers these in her shop or not. She does still have her Etsy shop open. As usual, the shops will be linked in the description below. And I'm just double checking the dates as I'm laying them down because I'm sure everybody's done this, but on occasion, especially when I'm tired, I'll start putting down dates and things will get wonky. So they are in fact correct. I double and triple checked. So we are good to go on the dates. So laying those down as straightish as I can. Yay, bad eyesight. But now this is what I was talking about. I really like the way this ended up looking. So he, I believe it's a husband-wife team that owns this studio in Australia, offered in this particular kit these cute little banners, and I like the one with the stars trailing like it's flying. So I'm gonna do some layering with some of the deco stickers as well, and it ends up looking cohesive, I guess is a good word for it. So, yeah, how's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right? I hope everybody else got some sleep. It's actually Saturday. So, the Saturday before, what is it, the 26th? Yeah, the 26th. So, oh my goodness. I've been readjusting my sleep schedule so that I keep more business friendly hours, and have been getting up around 7:30 in the morning for the majority of this week. And I've been really productive. I've gotten quite a lot done. My art channel, by the time this video goes live, my art channel will also be live. I'll link all the social media stuff down in the bottom if you're interested in watching all of that. But I feel a sense of relief and dread and excitement all rolled into one about starting this endeavor with my art and stuff. And if you follow me on Instagram, my Insta handle is in the description. If you follow me on Insta, you'll know that I also updated my Etsy store and went ahead and because used to I would have only a limited selection of items available on Etsy for my sticker shop because I maintain an external website. But I no longer, for financial reasons, can do that. So I went ahead and just updated Etsy so that it has all of my character stickers. I also have several more script stickers that that are ready to go. I just need to go ahead and list them, but I kind of want to hold off and wait and see what the interest is. I've gotten a couple of sales, so I mean, that's good. That's really good considering I only brought attention to it again very recently. So, yeah. So I am laying down these post-it notes from the Coffee Monsters Co. To kind of following the same trend that I have been doing, where I'm going to list the priority for that day, or at least what I can forecast the priority being for that day. Um, I really like that. It helps keep me focused. I've also been utilizing my Jibun Techo daily planner, which is not decorative. It is purely functional. I've been utilizing that this entire week, and that has really helped. And it also, not just because it keeps like my list of things to do, it also helps me see that I have made progress that day. I have been productive that day. That the things that I set out to do, I finished on that day. And there's something really satisfying about that. It's helped more than I thought it would, to be fair. I mean, I've kept lists of stuff to do before, but I'm trying to be more realistic about the amount of things that I set out to accomplish in a day. So now I'm laying down all of the stickers, by the way, that are from my shop are either really early iterations of my designs or they're oops sheets. So I went ahead and grabbed some of my weather stickers, which have not changed. It's just a different design as far as like the entirety of the sheet goes, not the stickers themselves. And looked up the weather, and I'm putting down the weather to the left of each of the little boxes or post-it notes, sticky notes. I guess technically post-it notes are a brand and generic is just sticky note. And you can see that Marshmallow Studio weekly kit sticking out at the top of my planner there. That is actually one from a couple weeks ago I just forgot to take out. So in the beginning of the video, I showed you one of my laundry day stickers that resembled me more than someone else. But I realized that the reason that sheet is an oops is because it did not cut properly. So I dug through my stash and I found the version of Caroline of my laundry day stickers and went ahead and did that. And I felt a little guilty putting her over the emoji, but it all works out in the end. It's okay. I'm sure that Helen and the emojis will forgive me. But so on Monday, my main focus is that I would like to complete 2 illustrations for a gift that I'm creating. Again, if you're interested in what I'm talking about, because the person who I'm making it for, while they're not on Insta, they do watch my videos. That is actually on my art Instagram listed in the description below. So I need to start catching up on my laundry because I will be traveling in the next couple of weeks. I'll tell you all about that in just a bit. And I also need to call in and make sure my medications are refilled so that I have everything I need when I go. And I end up actually utilizing another sticker from my shop. It's the small version of the prescription pill bottle of the prescription pill bottle from my doctor visit sheet. And I guess I'm looking for it still, which is why it's taking so long. We'll see what happens here. Maybe I need to go back and edit some of this out. Admittedly, I was a little bit lazy on the editing front because, like I said, I'm tired. So it's just kind of like skimming through it. There we go. So hopefully it's edited well enough that I don't have to make any major adjustments. Like, I'm tired and lazy enough right now. I'm not even going to do the whole, like, put the little graphic on top of the screen with my Insta handle. It'll be in the description. I figure that if you want to follow me on Insta, you probably already do. But if you don't, I hope you do. And, welcome the interaction with people. I have a good time on there. All right, so what you see off camera there a little bit is actually my daily planner. And what I've done is the Jibun Techo daily planner includes, obviously, it's kind of like an AVEC. It has half a year in 2 different books. And it includes a monthly calendar for each month as well. So my daily pages are like I've been talking about my daily tasks However, and I'm also tracking my time management on there as well to see where I'm spending the most amount of time so that I can make more realistic goals for myself every day or even every week for that matter. But in any case, so the monthly calendars, I actually have gone through and I'm using those for content calendars, for my art channel, for this channel too, to a degree, and then also for Instagram. Because Instagram really is my main platform to market myself as an artist and as a sticker shop. Facebook and we have a tenuous relationship, if you will. I don't get on there very often. And now I am pulling a sticker from Some Little Things of, oh, what's his face? Cinnamon and I can't remember his name at the moment, my apologies, with a little prescription bottle just so that I can notate that I need to go ahead and pick those meds up on Thursday. And later on, I'm actually going to erase and move what I wrote because I was being retentive and wanted it to be a little bit more centered next to the sticker. It looked too squished at the top. But I actually edited quite a bit out of this video. I didn't realize that, it's really odd. For some reason, I think I am faster planning when I'm actually recording voice at the same time than I am when I do it knowing that I'm going to have a voiceover afterwards. And I guess I was given a little bit of thought, and I'm thinking that the reason behind that may be because, I can sit there and really consider what I've got going on and add in whatever I want to without feeling like I'm taking too long, if you will, because in post-production I can edit it. Now, having said that, I could technically do that even if I'm doing the voice at the same time, but it makes it much more difficult because then I have to go through and make sure that the audio pairs up appropriately, which of course it has not. I went ahead and added in my priorities. So on Saturday, I am going to have to film 2 Plan With Me's, so the next week and the following, because next week on Friday I fly out to Honolulu, Hawaii to visit my son for his spring break. So I will actually be out of town, but I'm going to try to get that Plan With Me pulled together before I leave so that I can get it posted and scheduled so that I don't miss a week. But yeah, now you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just writing down on the left-hand side of the to-do list for the week of things that I don't have to do on a specific day. And I realized it was out of frame. So I want to make sure that I, keep up with the bird cages. I got 2 out of 3 clean this week, and my plan is to go ahead and clean the 3rd tomorrow. And then I have to actually look. I don't remember everything I wrote. I just finished doing this. You would think that I remember. This is exactly why we write things down, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so after that, I want to make a packing list this time before I go. I'm staying with my ex and his lovely family. We all get along. We're all friends. But I still, I want to make sure that I have everything so that I don't have to impose on them in any way. I don't generally do packing lists when I travel. I've been traveling since I was about 3. I've been all over the world, but this time I want to make sure. It's also been a little while. I think the last time I went to Hawaii in October of last year. Then I need to customize the orders, because if you guys don't know, you can customize skin tone and the way your characters look for my shop, and cut, print, pack, and ship those things. And at this point, I think I go ahead and decide. I was just double checking things that I needed to move over, which I don't have a lot. I've been really productive this week. I want to go ahead and add in that I want to mail the orders on Thursday. Since I'm going to go ahead and pick up my meds anyway, I'm going to be out. I drive right by the post office. So I want to go drop those off while I'm out so that that's out of the way and done well before I travel. And now, what am I doing? I am looking through, I know what I'm doing. I am looking through a sticker binder, looking for a specific sticker from Joy of Planning of a girl buried in a mound of laundry, which is how my life feels most of the time where laundry is concerned. We are a household of 6 people, and that generates a lot of laundry. I've tried to convince everyone but my father to become nudists so that we could cut back on laundry. But unfortunately, my preteen and my teen and my other half are not buying it. My other half says that we would have to spend a lot on therapy for the kids. So, yeah, I can't convince anybody to do that. I mean, I wouldn't be the nudist. It would have to be the other people. But, it gets cold, whatever. But anyway, so I really like that sticker from Joy of Planning. And then I go through my sticker binder of black and white scripts, and I go ahead and pull a sticker from Kenzie's Creations that just says laundry in her block lettering. And Kenzie's shop, at least last week when I looked, because I check when I go to link everything, it's closed. Apparently, they've had a rough time as of late. They've lost a family member to COVID. This is all public knowledge that she posted when you try to go visit her shop. So when she does open, I'm going to see if I can't pull something together to send her some love. But because I love her stickers, most of my scripts are from her shop. I think that's it. Is that everything? I don't know where I am anymore on the thing. Nope. What am I doing? Oh, this is where I go through. I need to change where the location is because I was being retentive, and I think this is also where I add the little checkbox to mail orders. I used to I had these really cute Instagram post stickers, like with a little checkbox from the Coffee Monsters Co. that if you look at my previous spreads, you'll see on a lot of them. Because used to, I would just mark that Monday and Thursday I wanted to post to Instagram to remind myself to post my planner spreads. But now I'm trying to do, daily posting if possible. So, all right, guys, I think that about wraps it up. And this is the way it turned out. I think it looks super cute. I think it's going to look even cuter when it's all filled out. So I hope everybody's happy and healthy and safe. And happy planning. Peace.